Jeffries. Making her way.
Oh my gosh, Karen Jeffries!
George!
Here we go.
Oh, what'd I do?
George's face looks like it's his first time using a computer. Trevor Hooster. Trevor Hooster in the house. Oh man, look at that.
Wow.
Nice setup there, Trevor.
It's pretty cool.
You look like you're maybe in some kind of a S&M joint.
So don't fucking talk to me yet. Okay, go ahead. What were you gonna say?
Oh my God, should we all put our masks on?
Yes.
Whatever, Erica. Look, give me the binoculars.
I knew you were gonna have something
Give me
planned
those
for all this shit. I had
Give me
something
the
planned.
binoculars. John's already frustrated. He's like 15 years wasn't quite enough to.
I can't handle this.
You know how you have extra photos from like back in the day, like
Yeah.
I was seeing. I just had one of John. I was trying to find real quick.
Probably very much less gray.
Yeah, oh God, yeah. For real.
We were
Oh,
just
man.
talking about the black. The black.
Yeah, from the movie, George. And then I had like the little flavor saver even dyed black. What an idiot.
Yeah.
Come on, we were
Pretentious
making
15 years
movies.
ago.
And I had this big zit right here.
Oh wait, this isn't John. This is Mark Mothersbaugh from Devo. Never mind.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Hold on. Big
Why?
one. Hey.
Wow.
Nice.
Rodney!
Rodney! Hi!
How you guys all doing?
Good to see you, man.
Here we
It's
are.
I'm
This
trying to
is
set it
so
up so it doesn't-
cool.
I just mentioned this before all this came up, like just to somebody, and she went to look it up because I sent her I came across the trailer, two
Yeah.
men. Are they together? Are they intimate? Why is there blood in the water? And then, but she like went and bought it on your thing. And then it was like the next day or something, you're like, hey. And I told her that, and she's like, wow. I was like, am I like the first one to buy it in 15 years that everybody wants to have a reunion now?
This is the cast and filmmaker of Hunting Camp. John C. Lyons is the writer, director, editor of Hunting Camp, right there.
Hello.
Depending on what you can see, there's John. And members of the cast, Karen Jeffries, Trevor Hooster, George Petras, and Rodney Masararambi.
Woohoo!
You got it.
So 15 years ago, this group and many more got together and decided to spend their free time making a movie, a short film that actually went on to some success. I think we all went to New York and saw it in a film festival and had a lot of fun. So this is the reunion of the cast. We're going to be, we've all just watched it here on Facebook. The first question, I guess, is just for John. So John, talk about, where did Hunting Camp come from? Where did you get the idea? Why did you do it?
I guess Hunting Camp comes from, let's see, how old was I like 15 years ago? Like late 20s, not 30s. Just a angsty young man who had some cool, talented people around him and just wanted to tell some stories. I don't know. I think I was probably watching some movies that had some twists, because Hunting Camp has about 3 or 4 twists in the last 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's one of those first films where they say write what you know and make a movie with your friends, and it was really super low budget. It was. I know Erie Brewing Company, you guys can help me out here, provided us with beverages when we were parched. Plenty of beverages.
Yeah.
but I'm not sure if we had like a food budget or anything. I'm pretty sure we didn't eat.
No.
No catering.
Yeah, no catering. No catering at all.
Many takes of the beer.
So who was the first of the four of you? Who was the first that John talked to about being in the movie? Do you know?
Oh, I don't know.
Ooh, controversial.
This goes back to that whole close friends thing.
Yeah.
Well, I knew John since he was one.
So-
So.
Guy in the white shirt. What was your name? No.
Gee, thanks, buddy.
Oh man.
You know what? It may actually have been. It might have been. Were we living together then, Rodney?
I think
No,
you were.
I had moved to Chicago at that point in time.
Shit.
But I think we, because I was like in at the very early stages, like finding out what was going to happen. And at the time, there was the idea of shooting some of it in Chicago, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Did some scouting out there and stuff like that. That was great.
Yeah. So maybe Rodney. It might have been Rodney first.
See.
Okay,
Guy
Rodney
in the white shirt.
first.
It says.
And
it
then
says Rodney.
George, how did you get involved?
Well, I've known John my whole life, and so we lived next to each other growing up. So he said he was looking at doing something like this, and he was trying to put people together for it. And I think one day up at his apartment, he just asked me if I wanted to be in it, and I said I'd help him out.
Because George has acting experience. He was in like theater, and so was Karen, right?
Together.
Yeah, but George is a better
Marrying
actor.
stuff together.
And then Karen and Trevor probably came in as a package deal. I probably had to work something out with their agencies.
Yeah, it was hard. T-Bone is a hard negotiator.
T-Bone.
That was Trevor's cat's name.
That wasn't me. That was the cat.
It was T-Bone.
Yeah, I mean, you guys were doing awesome stuff musically, and I know we were like, we were hanging out a bit then, and the cool thing really that I think that holds up a lot with Hunting Camp is the music, which that's all Trevor and Karen, that song that you guys did together, Slow Jam.
Andy Wonder sound also.
Yeah, Andy Wonder sound.
Dead
on
Loft.
the
Yeah, Loft. Yeah, the Baumgartners. Yeah.
Like Phantasm was around, and what was Greg Ropp's band? Five
Empty Chambers.
Five Empty Chambers. Yeah, and that's the way to do it, right? Like you said, get friends involved. So the best way to get an independent film out there is get a lot of people involved. So put the little soundtrack together. So some of it was music from the movie Hunting Camp, and some of it was music inspired from the music that was inspired from Hunting Camp.
I follow.
Yeah, but legally, that's all I'm allowed to say about it.
Until that lawsuit is cleared up.
Almost there. Wow! All right.
So coming back and seeing the movie again, what was it like for you?
There's parts that are pretty painful. There's parts that were only slightly painful, and then there was actually a couple parts where I was like, I laughed out loud. I was like, that was pretty good. So it was fun.
So you mean painful as far as like performance and quality? Is that what we're getting at?
No, I meant no, just painful to watch.
Emotionally, memories.
No, it was really fun though. I know there was definitely, I was employing a new method to my acting where I wanted my character to be like really surprised. So I didn't really know what was going to happen in the script at all. But there's like in the extras, Karen was yelling at me something about, don't you know this is what happens? And then, so yeah.
But you know what though, in retrospect, I loved that you didn't know what was happening. It worked.
Well, except for the fact that my character was like a mastermind. So that kind of throws off the whole.
That honestly, I don't know that scene like that in the trailer where like John zooms in on you and you're like, what? Down by the river. It's fucking great.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
It's a great
Will I swear?
moment.
This is great.
Yeah, it's honest.
You can swear. Go ahead.
Okay, sorry.
Forget that.
Okay.
America.
That's
yeah.
not my favorite one. My favorite one is go then. Go.
Thank you, Grim.
Well,
Yeah, what are
well,
some? Oh, sorry. Go ahead. I was just gonna say favorite parts of everybody rewatching it. I guess like what made you?
Mike
what made
Swanson, 100% with the shirt off. I swear to God.
Points or
Oh
something.
my God. I mean, it's like you captured Mike, exactly who he was, who he's always been, and there he is in his full glory. And thank you for that. And
Mike
of
is
course,
nuts.
we love him and we miss him, and that fucking sucks what happened with Mike and his family and whatever. But that, when I watched it today, Mike fucking Swanson.
What about you,
Yeah.
George? What was your favorite?
Probably the scene at the river when there's the gunshot, because I remember all the trials and tribulations of trying to get that right with Mike and Matt and Kurt and and Tom and the shirt and everything like that. That was just brought back a lot of memories. Actually, it was really funny doing it. You know what I mean? It's not supposed to be a funny scene, but
Right.
at all.
Yeah.
That was a great weekend, wasn't it?
Oh, it was.
Come
It's
on.
all clever. He was in the water the entire time, right?
I just, there was definitely we were method acting that first night, completely drunk on the book. Please, where's your curveballs? A little bit.
We got a little drunk on the porch.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, that porch is made to get drunk on.
Oh, pretty brutal though. That's brutal.
Rodney, what was your favorite moment?
There's so many. I mean, it's that because I only got to come down for the weekend to shoot, so all my scenes were all done within 3 days, and so it was hectic. It was like there was the wedding reenactment which is happening. There was a whole bunch of stuff. So it's I hate to be that guy who says everything was, but to be honest, everything was. Although I think one lasting memory was John trying to make me run again and again and again, knowing that I was injured and that limp is not a pimp walk, it is actually an injury. But you just kept making me run.
Yeah, I know people watching it are gonna think you're like being as gangster as you can, right? But
Nope, injury.
That's news to me. I thought it was the pimp walk.
Trevor, a lot of talk has been, there's a lot of time spent talking about that homoerotic tension between you and George. And I'm just wondering what you have to say. How did you get there? Like,
what do I have to say about it? Is that what you're asking me?
How did you,
Just hold on one
how
sec,
did you
all right? Hold on.
prepare? You guys really sold it. So, I mean, talk about that.
Oh no, put it away.
Are we doing this? Oh,
oh
yeah,
my
totally wearing the shirt.
god! Holy
Yes.
shit!
Oh
You motherfucker.
my God. Oh
He
my
painted on the
God.
tattoos too.
My brother Steve was with some bitch and some other dude named Travis Houston or something.
Travis.
He's been disappeared for 14 and a half years.
Oh, shit.
And then these two bitches tried to suck my brains out. First they killed my twin brother, but now they're coming for me. And I said, no. We got the same shirt, we got the same pants, we got the same boots. And when I find out who this Sea Lions guy is, I'm coming after him hardcore. And I'll tell you this right now, George looking mighty cute to me if you ask me what.
This is exactly what
There's
it was
anything
like
wrong with
filming with him.
Woo, woo, woo.
Oh, Erica and I, we just watched it, and talking
Yeah.
about the ending, we're like, I'm like, why do Karen and Rodney want to kill each other? Like, they're the last two people. Why do they want to be alone in this house? You know, what's up with that?
So, no,
I didn't feel like
Rodney's been thinking about this for the past 15 years.
I actually have. It's come up so many times, like whenever I've shown the movie to people and stuff like that. But like a lot of people, I don't know whether it's like because they know me, but a lot of people tend to think that I got away with it. And I'm not sure. Like I kind of think that it was like ends up being like, you know, I drink.
Dude, she loaded up that glass, man.
Yeah.
I've been operating all these 15 years that I got away with it.
Well,
Oh.
you almost did. I mean,
like literally, like when we were
it took a
filming
while.
that.
It took a while for the poison to get there. So, you know, I think I, you know, shot you. So it's
Oh, that was.
Oh yeah.
you forgot about the gun.
Karen got away with it.
Yeah.
I think you heard
Oh,
the glass in
Susan.
the bathroom.
Susan, you got away with it.
I like to think that everybody, like, you know, that nobody got away with it. That's where I like to think that it all
Yeah,
happened.
I
But
think
it
you're right.
it is interesting thing you're hearing, like what everybody thinks of, like who got away with it and for what reason. So that's what.
Mhm. All right, so it's been 15 years, guys. What hasn't aged very well? What doesn't hold up? 15 years ago, it was a different world. So what doesn't age very well?
George,
For
George leaving his phone in
example.
the car when he went camping. Was
Yes, exactly.
I remember that. He was like, ah, he's-
And it was
I know, I was
a
thinking,
it was a
I'm like,
slider phone,
Slider.
Yep, the little
Yeah.
slider you
like a
left in the
micro
car.
slider.
Yeah, why did we think that George would leave that behind?
There's no reception in Ty and Neston.
Because honestly, there was no reception up there anyway.
Yeah, there wasn't, was there?
No.
No, but like, he could have been tracked by the cell towers if he had gone with his phone. So leaving it obviously makes sense because I warned him, you know, like, hey, don't do that kind of stuff, you know, because I was trying to help him out.
Putting the Confederate flag forever on the bumper of the Jeep, maybe in hindsight, that wasn't a good idea.
Welcome to Western Pennsylvania sometime. Ways of
Yeah.
life. Jeez.
Yeah. So it was an
Yikes.
accurate depiction, John.
Yeah,
It was.
perhaps.
Doesn't hold up well anymore.
It was on purpose, but the scene when George and Karen kiss is like so it's like the worst.
Yeah,
I know, right?
Never
that's
imagined.
great. Mm,
That's
Well,
a
it was
good.
written,
just
it said
like
awkward.
Turn away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I've learned that I am nothing but awkward. That's my role in life. That's my casting. It's awkward.
Aw,
Well, you did really well.
you're great.
I mean,
Thank you.
in general, for me, Karen, for me, when I was watching, I'm like, oh my God, just the fashion in general, like so, yeah, so early
90s.
2000s, that I was so 90s, yeah, because like I commented like in the final scene where you have like your necklace and your
I know, I
top
saw that.
and
It's
your
so
jeans,
gross.
and your
So
jeans
gross.
skirt with the belt. It was like that is so. I mean, we all did it. We all did
Yeah.
it.
I thought it was set in
Yeah.
the 90s. I thought that was what the idea was, that it was set in the 90s. That's what I took from it.
Well,
Well,
it was there
The
for
look
sure.
was achieved. Yes, it was achieved for sure. For
I
sure.
think I have the same haircut.
Yeah, you have the same
Come
hair.
back around.
You
It's
do.
different for a while.
Well, speaking of hair, like
It works.
I watched myself. I'm like, oh my God, I have bangs. Like I never have bangs, and
You look
in
great
the
with
movie-
bangs.
Oh my God, I look.
You look
horrible
great with bangs. Shut
Thank you
up.
for
You look
saying
great
that.
with bangs.
Thank you. That's
Shut
very
up.
kind to say. I saw myself with the bangs. I watched today, and I'm like, oh my God, that was one period that I had bangs. Every 10 years or so, I'm like, I think I should have bangs for about 3 months, and then that's it.
We could have
Boots.
made a movie completely out of just George and Erica interacting at the elevator and in
Oh,
That was
the
my favorite part.
Oh.
The whole movie, the outtakes.
The elevator
Doing
scene is
that.
everything. It's
You look around, you're like-
everything. So
The
good.
outtakes of the
The
elevator.
outtakes are the
the
best.
outtakes are great.
Yeah.
The eye roll was
The eye-
brutal.
I actually, so I hadn't seen that in a long time, and I just watched it before this. Like literally, John and I watched it together. Oh my God, the eye roll, the eye roll.
It's great. It's
Yeah.
fucking great.
All those
Well-
scenes are amazingly great. They're all great because I just watched
They
it.
are. They're all fun.
Like, wow, that's like so real. Ooh.
If
Like
you, if
I
you,
was
if you-
watching for real, like a little camera in the elevator. Like, wow, it's like kind of feel creepier than normal.
Yeah.
Watching this.
You know,
Well,
that was
kinda
like that
creepy.
was the thing though, John, like something that you did for, at least for me, I don't know how everybody else feels, but like I just felt like whatever we were doing was authentic. And no matter how it got edited, it was going to be like you were going to trust the intent of the person that was acting there in front of the camera. And that was really like the nicest thing ever, because that made it very organic for everybody.
on our final scene, when we're walking down the steps, I'm like, why did we try to hold hands like that and do the hug when we're walking down? Because I was watching that and I was like, ooh, nobody
why?
walks together like that.
Nobody does. I know, it was bad choices on our end, but we felt like we could make that choice.
I'm
Did
sure
we?
that was
We're
my
given
fault.
the freedom.
I'm sure that was my idea. Act natural, right? Just act natural, guys. Just hold each other.
No,
walking down
you
the
let
stairs.
everybody. I felt like you let everybody make their own choices, and then you molded them from like shot to shot with like a very gentle push. Like you never told anybody they were doing anything wrong. You just would take a full thing, and then you'd move forward.
Except
I think
Yeah.
that was especially evident in the scene with Tom Reback in the wheelchair. That was the most. He had the most leeway of any of us.
Can we bring up my unnecessary body double?
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, right.
What was up with Kirk being my unnecessary body double?
Oh, Kirk.
We shot
Kirk,
a scene.
just in a phone booth.
We shot a scene. There's a deleted scene. Yeah, Kirk's
like that
great.
one.
Yeah, we did shoot a scene where you could see the shooter across the water, and Kirk was standing in for you, but we didn't use that scene in the movie. If I recall, I think it's probably in an extra somewhere.
The extras.
Probably because we look so much alike is why it was. Probably.
Was there anything that you saw that you had completely forgotten about, but when you saw it, just sort of like, oh my God, like kind of blew your mind or reminded you of something?
I didn't remember like the taxi driver scene. I didn't remember the yellow cab, that we had a yellow cab.
Oh yeah.
So much of that dialogue is just so weird. Whatever. It's like, what? God, brutal.
Maybe we shouldn't have had a taxi driver scene. After that comment.
Whatever.
George, what's your
Um,
favorite scene or shot?
Visually, it was definitely in the forest with those trees and the spider webs and everything like that. That visually, that's the best. That's the best scene.
I think the hero poses of Trevor and George when they first arrive at the camp are pretty funny. Like Trevor coming out of the truck, putting the glasses up, looking around.
Boy, I love that one.
And then George, like we had the 360 camera.
that was
going
awesome.
around.
Yes, that's a great shot.
I liked it when Jake's at the bar and his friends are there and the girls all come up and they all leave. I laughed out loud. I was like, oh. But I like that part too. And Karen walks. I mean, obviously the walk up and all that's really cool, because you took some time to film that. But I mean, the actual part where he's at the bar and she comes up and close up and the tie and all that, I thought that looked pretty cool. That's one of my favorite shots, or
Yeah.
kind of close up thing.
I know you hated it, Trevor, but I liked filming that stuff with you guys at the water. I think it looks cool with like the rough creek there in the background.
It looks so pretty.
Yeah.
It's just cold to lay.
It took a while.
Took a while. Poor Trevor.
It
Wait,
really
who?
just, when I watched it, it reminded me of home in a big way. And then also I'm sorry. And then also just like all the work that we did as like a group, and like we didn't have any like weirdness. Like we just like did it. We did the job.
it was fun. Like every like when we had to make sure like the label was showing for the.
And we had to keep turning.
Yeah.
And this like that was like one of the things I loved was like you go to a different like angle and all of a sudden the beer has like moved to show the label.
Right.
Constantly just moving around.
They got the exposure.
We really appreciate that free beer.
At the trailer and coming out, and you've got that dress on. I feel like that dress, every woman owns that dress. Like it's just like such a common, like perfect dress for any figure. Like that is a timeless dress.
No, it's not. I can see it on my body. It's disgusting. I bought it at like what is it called? The place that has like the shitty ass like clothes. Like not Value City, but the other one.
Shitty ass clothes.
Gabe's.
Oh, Gabe's. Yeah, I bought it
Gabe's.
at Gabe's, and I think it was like probably $3, and I had to like. It was like broken on the side with the zipper, and I had to like sew the zipper. I had to make the zipper. I had to make it in order to use that, because that's what I wanted to wear in a movie. Was that? Ew.
Wow.
Yikes.
Oh, come on, the hot pink.
All right. Last question for everybody before we wrap up. What do you remember the most about working with John?
Oh, geez.
A lot of reshoots.
Because guys, remember today's John's birthday, so we're celebrating him. Talk about what it's like working with John.
Oh boy, look at Trevor's face.
I mean, are we supposed to be honest? Like, or are we supposed to lie? Because
Lie.
It was the first time I saw John being serious for a long period of time.
That's a good point. Yeah.
That is true.
It was something he cared about and wanted to get done. And normally we were usually just goofing off.
He allowed us to breathe and to bring our own spin to it. He corrected where he saw that he needed to correct. But overall, like, it was a freeing experience. And, I think that the reason why I still love the movie is partly because, like, it's like, there was that freedom to do what we did. And I think it still holds up that way. So that for me was like the best thing about working with John.
Freedom!
Can I get my check now?
Can I get my check now? Yeah, you'll be getting your check in the mail, direct deposit.
It was just the overall experience of meeting a lot of different people and being involved in a big project, or a little project, or a medium project, whatever you want to call it. It was the experience of the whole thing is the part that I had the most fun with, and getting to know you, instead of just meeting you randomly. Hey, this is my friend John. Hey, what's up? It's like, and being part of your little vision, and which at the time got bigger, but you know what I mean? You had a direction, and then we got to meet all these other people. And I think one of the most fun times was when we screened it at the TV station or whatever. That party was just so fun, and it was like, God, like all this effort to and then just the feeling of camaraderie with everybody there, like all the friendships that were fostered and developed just working with you on this project is what I remember the most about it. That's when I watch it, it's got a creepy kind of nostalgia with the Andy Wondersound stuff. You know what I mean? And then, when I watch it, and I'm sure if somebody else watches it, because, a long time ago, everybody getting together for the first time, I'm sure they don't feel the same way that I do when I watch it. But like when I got done watching it, I was smiling pretty hard. I was like, that was good. And I was thinking about everybody. And it's incredible to see how amazing George looks and how amazing everybody. I mean, let's be honest, we look amazing after 15 years. Like,
You look really good.
in HD.
George does look quite delicious.
I was gonna say, George looks exactly the same.
Looks good.
You haven't aged a day. You haven't aged a moment, George.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Just
Being Trevor, like hearing Andy's score, like the notes in the score and stuff. Yeah, it's like it brings you like right back.
I've been working with John for 15 years.
Ever since.
Ever since I've been working
never
with John.
Stopped.
Never stopped, but like
You can say no.
but
Yeah, you can
back
say
in the
no.
day, but back then, that's probably what it was. You know, it felt like, hey, why don't you get involved? Okay, sure. And it
He
was
able
like
to cut all of it out.
easy.
He can cut through all the
Yeah,
extra
cut
stuff.
most of it out.
He got a hold
But
of me
you-
after all this time, and I'm like, hey, is there a sequel? Hey, are we gonna do this? And then he just waits 45 minutes to go, so Monday, 7:30.
All business.
And I'm like, whatever, I'll go.
Oh, wait,
So
did-
sounds
play the
like
game.
John. Congratulations to you. Happy birthday. It's been awesome getting everybody
Yeah,
together.
it's been so
Amazing.
cool. You
Yeah.
guys are so
Is
awesome.
it possible to
So
sing?
great to
I mean,
see
we're
you. This is
synced up,
awesome.
right?
Thank you guys.
John,
Sing happy birthday to
plug your
him?
next project.
What's that?
Plug your next project.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wow. Oh, George is getting serious business now.
I think he has plenty. Okay, the difference is he has plenty of time now and space and platform to plug his projects. So you just take this as yours, George. This is yours. This is your moment.
Unearthmovie.com. Thanks, George.
Thank you all.